Welcome back to another show. This is You Made Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today we're going to be doing a song by K-Rino. This is Division of the Masses. We'll be checking this out. Before we do that, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel and also make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go over to K-Rino's homepage and do the exact same thing because we do want to support the artist. And speaking of artists, I got a shout out to my man Christopher X, aka Drop X, who first of all I gotta say to my man Drop X that I am really digging your Armageddon song. Like that's a really dope song. So first of all, I want to say that, and I hope he gets a chance to release it onto YouTube so I could react to it. But shout out to you, brother. Much love, and I appreciate you for rocking out with me on the page. So we're gonna rock this out for my man Christopher X, aka Drop X, and everybody else out there. As soon as I put this thing in my ear, and let's get this money.
Liberator, racist, terrorist, patriot, gayness, straightness, creationist, atheist, free thinker, matrix, B-list, A-list, defendants, plaintiffs, dark-hearted, gracious, anxious, patient, peaceful, murderous, Republican, Democrat, liberal, conservative, civilized, savage, innocent, graphic, Muslim, Christian, Jewish, Catholic. Was the system built for oppression or is it broken? Police killing unarmed blacks out in the open. Permission to harass us and rip us into fragments and left nothing to salvage as we're sifting through the ashes. And when you protest, you an animal or a radical. This from the same folks who supported rushing the Capitol, deflecting and distracting you with an axe to the back of you. In this country, America's the master human trafficker. Boom, division of the masses. Ask them who crafted the ignorance we practice. Systemic entrapment by sacrilegious bastards. Spiritual and physical collisions of the classes. Savage. Boom, division of the masses. Ask them who crafted the ignorance we practice. Systemic entrapment by sacrilegious bastards. Spiritual and physical collisions of the classes. Deceptive new.
Stop it right there. I'll push it back just a tiny tick. And I love how he started out this song. When he described all the labels that we put on different people out here, and then but because this system, no matter where you go, wants to put some type of label on you, whatever your point, your ideals are, and whatever the case may be, those things are the things that, for whatever reason, define you. In some cases, that's a good thing, and then in other cases, not so good. But I like that other thing that he said somewhere up in there where he was saying that you something to the degree of when you protest against like a lot of this BS that's going on out here, they want to call you a radical. I know he didn't use the word, but they call you a Marxist or a leftist or something like that, and these are the same people who support Russia the capital. Like they have their own radical ideas, but somehow when you protest it, when you on the other side of the coin, everything is radical to them that you thinking about, but yeah, no, they just want to, everybody's got to be in this specific box, instead of enjoying difference. We bastardize people for being different or having different views and all that type of stuff. But let's keep this going.
masters. Spiritual and physical collisions of the classes. Deceptive new innovations beyond limitations. The strong normalization of bombing a nation. Every era's guilty of human experimentation. So hospital patients are a strategic creation. They'll probably never admit nepotism exists. The new trick is to convince us racism's a myth. Submissive women against the feminine set of rules. Two parents won't work together, all we do is accuse the true believer.
Dang, no, I had to stop it when he said that they trying to convince you that racism is a myth. Oh my God. I'm running into so much of that and have ran into so much of that, you know, on my page especially. You know, I've gotten a lot of people who try to convince you that racism is not a thing anymore and all this other stuff. And it's like I think these people are so crazy. But then, like, I also think that people are just victims of like these their little world that they're living in, you know, and because a lot of these people who think that, you know, there's some black people who will think that too, you know, but a lot of them are going to be white people, and I don't know how much they're exposing themselves to, you know, to black people to be able to get a point of view other than the one that they have, and all they know is the people that they're around and what they see, and they don't see it because they are on the other side of that coin. You know, this country isn't racist to them because they're not experiencing that stuff. But yeah, no, I just thought that that was crazy that he brought that up. But let's keep this going.
And the ones who bowing down to Baphomet. The anti-gun activists battle of gun advocates. Check the news, your child might get shot up at the school. Cause weapons are now accessible to any reckless fool. They tamper with nature, that's why this nation is set to lose. Trying to change the gender rules so that children get to choose. Deception of the faithless, the pressure to escape this. Infested with the sweat of the molesters and the rapists. Boom, division of the masses. Ask them who crafted the ignorance we practice. Systemic entrapment by sacrilegious bastards. Spiritual and physical collisions of the classes. Savage. Boom. Division of the masses. Ask them who crafted the ignorance we practice. Systemic entrapment by sacrilegious bastards. Spiritual and physical collisions of the classes. We broke from supplying the paper the church is making. Different denominations, a million interpretations. People frequently speaking on who they able to sleep with. Beefing over the choice to abort a baby or keep it. The lies of a president who tells you that he's righteous. The eyes and the ears of your cellular devices. Computerized spies that can seemingly surmise what you do. Cause your electronic machinery's alive. The devil made the present day marijuana special. So higher levels of estrogen settle in male vessels. And feminized men are welcomed into the optics. Cause manhood is threatening and masculinity's toxic. A man speaking his mind is more dangerous than they thought. And the threat of lost income will train you how to talk. So you better know who not to speak on, local or federal. Set in motion to make you feel guilty for being hetero. Next door or distant, the war's persistent. Some blame God and others doubt God's existence. Historic hardships if you rewind or fast forward. Some were screaming that COVID was fraud till they ass caught it. The poor of the group of people the science labs target. Formulated a rush vaccine to mass market. The vaccination they got, I'm escaping the plot. So you can call me Ben Simmons, cause I ain't taking the shot. Now we're watching them recreate it into a pill state. Decimating your body till it suffers an ill fate. Trying to orchestrate ways to increase the kill rate. Many took the bait and walked straight into Bill's gate.
Oh my God. That was a dope line. You walked right into Bill's gate. But that the dude, that thing he said when he was talking about COVID, and then he said, "You can call me Ben Simmons because I ain't taking the shot." I'm like, oh my God, because we know Ben Simmons is not taking, he's not taking the shot at all. Like, man, the person, at first it was just like he didn't want to take threes, and that, you know, he didn't want to show up in the crunch time. And he's right up under the basket. That's a whole nother story right there. But I'll push it back a little bit, and we can go ahead and finish this out. Let's do it.
labs target, formulated a rush vaccine to mass market. The vaccination they got, I'm escaping the plot. So you can call me Ben Simmons, cause I ain't taking the shot. Now we're watching them recreate it into a pill state, decimating your body till it suffers an ill fate. Trying to orchestrate ways to increase the kill rate. Many took the bait and walked straight into Bill's gate. Every company, even Johnson & Johnson, is lethal. I'ma trust your jab and your baby powder bumping off people. Demonic killers are blasting and shooting up mass gatherings. Farrakhan told us what's happening in America's unraveling. Boom, division of the masses. Ask them who crafted the ignorance we practice. Systemic entrapment by sacrilegious bastards. Spiritual and physical collisions of the classes. Savage. Boom, division of the masses. Ask them who crafted the ignorance we practice. Systemic entrapment by sacrilegious bastards. Spiritual and physical collisions of the classes.
That man be cutting up. That man said, "Who crafted Who crafted the ignorance that we practice?" Oh my goodness. Oof. This man be dropping nuggets. He dropping nuggets like he just driving a nugget truck and just the door just open and they just dropping everywhere. But that was Division of the Masses by K-Rino. And that was an excellent job. And like always, with K-Rino, like this man is just he's just a vast his vessel is just dripping with all type of knowledge and wisdom and he the way that he sees the world, man. If only more people had their third eye open like this dude. But this is a great job by him. A very a poignant topic, definitely. Or topics that he was discussing in this particular song. But yeah, no, I no lies detected. That's all I can say. Everything I was hearing was like, "Yep, mm-hmm, that's true, that's right." But he gets a massive thumbs up. But they using all these vehicles out here, man, to divide the masses, like this song says, man. Like everything he described in this song is very, very, very true. And they use all these tools, whether it be the electronics or, the jab or, putting the labels on people, all this stuff that he described is real life. So um, I'm gonna get going, but before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named K-Rino Reactions. I do have a playlist for this brother, so whenever you guys get a chance to check through all of that stuff, please do that. I do have playlists for other artists, a lot of great music, a lot of different genres of music. So whenever you get a chance, please check through that stuff. And don't be like there was this one character who I blocked recently because what was his name? Too real for most, and the nigga is a fake nigga because this bug tried to come at me talking about I'm being oversensitive after he came at me on some oversensitive stuff, and I just responded to him, But yeah, no, he went on to say some stuff about me, about the fact that I react to people who don't look like me, and I'm just like, well, I'm just like every other reactor out there, and but my whole thing is I would love to react to more of our stuff, but our people ain't supporting our stuff. But we know that and you could take this outside of YouTube and all that, but whenever somebody black is doing something, like, where's the support coming from? So, I've been put in that same box more than again, not just in this space, but I've tried business ventures and been a part of business ventures with us, and only to see us not support the stuff. Maybe a few people here and there, but when you talk about the totality of people that's out here, and black people that's out here, like, where's the support coming from? Because as a whole, we just ain't jumping on our own train. So, I've been put in that same box as I'm sure a lot of reactors have, and that's why they reacting to, this stuff with white faces on it because they supporting they stuff, So that I just needed to point that out. But Cash App, $ you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe for those who like to show their support or appreciation for the work being done. Any donations, you'll make them to one of those two spots at the bottom of the screen. So that's it, and that's all. I'm done. You know, um, again, Christopher, aka Drop X, please get that video uploaded, man. Or at least the audio uploaded to YouTube so I can react to that joint. Because people need to hear that joint too, man. Because Dropx he got skills, and he's very much in the same vein as K-Rino, dropping nuggets. And I'm proud that these people are trying to touch bases with me, on some level to help get this stuff promoted. I'm like, man, I feel privileged, that these people think that I can help them in that regard. But I'm done. Like I said, I will see you guys again soon, or you'll see me by the next time you click onto a video with me in it. So until then, be safe and be good.